Hi, my name is Camilla Petrus, director and producer at Tuatara Pictures. We specialize in online video advertising. This is all about storytelling. I was born in Romania, more specifically in Transylvania, where I developed a fascination for medieval and respect for history and art. In 1985, I enrolled at the School of Fine Arts, and I was for 3 years in the class of a renowned Romanian artist, Clement Bella. The following years, I worked in a creative marketing department of a big factory. How to communicate with the use of image and color was one of my passions. To that, I added the knowledge of sophisticated human perception and understanding of messages. In 1992, I enrolled and studied for 4 years full-time psychology with a focus on human behavior as an individual, as groups, and the fine art of communication. So I've learned that honesty, authenticity always win. There is a total of 10 years as a fine artist in marketing, creating brands and brand extensions. 10 years in radio and television as a producer and advertising consultant. And I have to mention 2 of my hobbies, which contributed in a way to who I am and what I am. One is painting, and I participated with some of my paintings in 2 exhibitions. And here is Taiko, Japanese drumming. I have been in several shows. Communication using words, image, sound, and build up honest, authentic messages is what I do. We have an office in town at the kitchen, and we recently moved the post-production studio to a more relaxing and creative place on Kaipara coast in the countryside. To make my point, I'll show you some of the changes in advertising through the decades. In the 1920s, marketing was mainly about product or service features, what it is and what it does. This is the 30s. You say no. This is a 1956 Women's Weekly magazine. In the 1950s, marketing was mainly about how a product or a service makes people feel.
You just turn a key on the dashboard and the trunk opens electrically. And here's how easy it is to drive. Can you flick that light switch?
Why, certainly, anyone can.
Then you can drive the Edsel.
That's right. Driving the 1958 Edsel is as easy as flicking a light switch. For Edsel's exclusive new Teletouch drive shifts electrically at a touch. This speedometer that glows red when you exceed the safe maximum speed you set it for. Remember, driving an Edsel is an experience no man should miss. Discover for yourself the thrill of driving an Edsel.
Starting with the year 2000, marketing was mainly about who is behind a product or a service.
Life is short. That's why we should always challenge ourselves and create new values for the world. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. For new leaders, new glory.
Hi, I'm Richard Branson. And I'm here to tell you Virgin Media customers about your broadband. It is, in fact, the fastest in the UK. And now I'm going to double your speeds. Which makes sense, because as you all know, I, Richard Branson, I'm famous for being fast.
Mr. Branson, your spaceship is ready for blastoff.
I'll be right out.
To find out when your broadband speed will be doubled, ask Richard online.
Virgin Media, keep up.
And here we are in 2013, when marketing it's about all this, plus creating community and reciprocity to build authority around you, your product or your service. It's not easy. According to Martin Neumeyer, the definition of brand is this: a brand is a person's gut feeling about a product or a service, and that's because a brand is defined by an individual, not by a company, market or public. So why is branding necessary? People are confused with too many choices and no time available. People are confused with similar product features or service benefits. Word of mouth lost its popularity and power. It is not surprising that storytelling is in fashion today. It is the most natural way of sharing thoughts, feelings, and experiences with others.
That's the issue. That's the point. Why don't we take that? And that was my point in my life. So it made sense to my life.
If I can put one person in charge of the banners and it's done in half an hour to 40 minutes and I've got 6 banner change out, I'm happy, as a business owner. It's just the way it is.
And it works because it is in our nature, because the prospects feel more empowered and confident, and they feel that they are part of the success of the business or the person. The stories shared by our clients are strategic and have a purpose. As opposite to alienating, pushy, screaming advertising, we help our clients build a reputation with the use of strategic storytelling with a purpose. You might not know yet how, but we are here to help.